Okay, here we are. You can see the first page of the textbook, right? Actually, the second one, right? First page is something else. Okay, introductory page it is. Okay, so here it is. Human beings are unique in two respects. Clear? Human beings, not a particular individual. We people, we are unique. Related with the two respects, what are they? They possess reason and the ability to reflect on their actions. They're able to understand the reality, right? Clear or not? We can think by using reason. Rational thinking will be there. Okay. And we are able to communicate that idea to the other person through our actions, right? Yes. They also have the capacity to use language and communicate with each other. Second one. Okay. Unlike other species, other animals, or other living things, they can express their innermost thoughts and desires. Clear? We are able to express that. Okay. Today, the newspaper, we can read a number of news of suicides, right? Due to depression. Clear? So people, they are unable to, what we can say, express their pain to the others there. They fail to do so. Clear? But we want to know one thing, that is human beings. We are able to express our innermost thoughts and desires to others. They can share their ideas and discuss what they consider to be good and desirable. Right? Clear? What is that? Okay, we can share the ideas. We are free to do so. Okay, most of the people in the world, they have their own ideas. Maybe a complicated one to a simple one. Right? Clear or not? So Elon Musk, you know that, right? What is the specialty of that people? Elon Musk and Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, their ideas and their thinking capacity, it is beyond our limits, right? Right or not? We may not think like that. Okay, but in future, you people can do so, understanding or not. So our thinking level and the capacity to express the ideas are different, So in the society, we are able to find different kinds of people. Okay, so political theory has its roots in the twin aspects of the human self. It analyzes certain basic questions such as how should society be organized? So, in the political theory, we want to ask some questions. We want to answer some questions. Okay, not only asking, and we are the people to find out these answers for these questions there. Okay, the first question, how should society be organized? Can anyone give me the answer? Huh? How can we organize the society? What type of society you desire? Or you would like to live in? Tell me. Anyone?
A society where power is equally distributed and people have a word in the decisions that are made.
Okay, fine. So Abhilash says that power should be decentralized. Everyone want to enjoy power, right?
Not everyone. Like it's basically a democracy.
Okay, fine.
People should have a say. Yeah.
People want to participate in the decision making, right? That's what your concept, I think so, right? People want to participate in the decision making. So it's a concept that related with democracy. Fine. Then, so he wants a society like that. Anything else? What about Amal Roshan?
Freedom and equality should be there.
Okay, he wants a society where equality prevails or equality exists. Sanam Jos?
Also same with all equality and freedom, like freedom of speech and expression.
So where the government doesn't support one kind of group.
So Omar says that
or give them more
government want to support everyone, right? Not only the majority, the government wanted to protect the minorities too, right? That's what the concept of Omar. Yeah. The society where equality existing and equal treatment. Equal treatment. That's what Omar's idea. Okay, what about Sandra?
Independent.
Independent. which means economical independency or political independency. What kind of society you like to live in? That's what the question. Okay. A society where always conflicts or a peaceful one? So lost connection with Sandra. Abhiram?
Where people should be treated equally.
People?
Should be treated equally.
Treated equally. Equality. Okay. So the main thing is equality. Basuri Girish? Basuri?
Yes, sir. Freedom.
Tell me.
Freedom.
Freedom. Okay. Where we are able to enjoy liberty or freedom. Kevin?
So whether there's freedom for speech and no discrimination on
Okay, fine.
basis
So
of,
there's no discrimination is necessary. Justice should be there. Okay. So your idea is always connected with the values, right? Clear or not? Like liberty, equality, fraternity, social justice. Okay. And there is no distinction between the people, which means, what is that? Equal treatment. Equal treatment. Like that, various things you told. So almost all these things are connected with the values in political theory. Okay. So let it be. Fine. So next question. What is the best form of government? What are you thinking? What is the best form of government? As per your idea.
Democratic government.
Abhilash?
A democratic government.
As per his idea, it is a democratic government, right? So accepted that. Okay, so today, modern world, almost all the countries, they are following democracy, except West Asian countries, right? Arabian countries. There's still monarchy existing. Okay, a rule of a monarch. Number of other countries as there where fascism, I mean military rule, militia type of government existing, dictatorship. Okay, clear or not? But most of the countries today in the modern world, they are following democracy. So the answer is that only, right? What is that? Democracy is considering as the best form of the government where people, they are powerful. Okay, it is the people's rule. Again, demos and Croatia. Next, does law limit our freedom? Question, does law limit our freedom? Any limitations are there for our freedom? Are there or not?
Yes.
Yes. Why it is so?
Because too much freedom can be misused.
Definitely. Okay. Restrictions are necessary. Clear or not? Understand? Okay. It's called to be constraints. Social constraints are there for freedom. So we are unable to enjoy freedom its peak or 100% freedom. We are not that free. Clear? So related with the society, culture and tradition, some bondages are there, some constraints are there, some restrictions are there. And the government is restricting our freedom through, what is that? Law. Some restrictions are there, right? Clear or not? Okay. Why these restrictions? What are the reasons for this type of restrictions? If you are free for the 100%, what will happen there? People will start using their money power and muscle power, right? Amiloshan, tell me.
Our environment will be damaged.
Definitely, that's a part of that one too. Okay, if 100% freedom is there, means people can do anything there. Okay, so they are easily able to what we can say, create problem for the environment. Definitely, they can cut the trees, they can pollute the water because nobody is there to ask. There is no question. Okay, nobody is to punish. So law is necessary. Some restrictions are necessary. Okay, so the answer is, what is the answer? Why, sorry, does law limit our freedom? Yes, law limits our freedom. What does the state owe its citizen? Okay, all the sense, pay or repay. Okay, what the government want to pay to the people or repay to the people. So what is that? What is that? What is the responsibility of the government to the citizens? What are the responsibilities? What are the responsibilities? Many responsibilities are there. Can anyone tell me?
To safeguard their rights.
safeguard or protect the rights of the people, right? Then, anything else?
To
It is
ensure
it is the responsibility of the government to provide welfare, right? Okay, so creating welfare, that is the responsibility of the government. Education, responsibility of the government. Healthcare, responsibility of the government, right? Yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
Clear.
Yes, sir.
What one citizen owe to the other citizen? Want to repay or pay back to other citizens? Example, you are all individuals. Some sort of things are there between us. We are owing something to others. What is that? Many things are there, not only one thing. Many things are there. What are they? Can anyone tell me? Respect. Very good, Abhilash. Respect. Okay, respecting each other. Okay, so respect and should not harm the dignity of other individual. Clear? Should not harm the dignity of the other individual. Okay, clear or not? So what you are like to have in the society, other individuals also have the same right to, right? Yes or no? Definitely. If you want to lead a good life in the society, each and every other individual also have the same right. Clear? We want to respect the rights of others. The rights of others should not harm that. Clear? So I am happy that you students are showing some patience to listen the class. Okay, Sanjos, Abhiram, Omar, some maturity I can see. Okay,
Sir.
I can find some maturity after this holidays. Clear? Okay, you should maintain that. Okay, I told you are showing maturity. Next day, absent in the classroom. That is not good. Okay, clear or not? Amal Roshan, I know that he will not miss the classes. He will not miss any single class. He will attend the classes. And he is my own student, right, Mr. Amal Roshan? Okay, we lost the chance to score 100 by 100 in social studies, you know? Is that correct, Amal? Yes, it is. Okay, so I hope all you people are able to understand the things there, right? So it is not like 10th class, right? We want to understand the things. Okay, and no need to by heart. I told you, right? There is no need of by hearting anything. Understand the concept, okay, and move forward. So you are able to reproduce. Okay, there is no need of any disposable knowledge by hearting these MCQs, by hearting this question answers. Okay, if you understood the concept, you are able to create. You people are well in writing Mahabharatam and Ramayana for the examination. I know that, right? Number of pages you will write. By start reading, okay, within half an hour. Okay, let it be. Okay, so for only you people's class, basically 10th B, right? Let it be. Okay, so let it be. Okay, so you should develop yourself. I already told you that you are showing some maturity. That's good. Okay, fantastic. So again, come back. So we got the answers for these questions. Clear. Next one. What does the state owe to the citizen? And next question, last one. What do we owe to? Owe each other as citizens? Okay, respect. The rights, like that number of things are there. Okay, so the next statement. Political theory, next paragraph. Political theory examines questions of this kind and systematically thinks about the values that inform political life. Values such as freedom, underline. Values such as freedom, equality, and justice, underline. Okay, so political theory basically dealing with these values, freedom, equality, and justice, the most important values. It explains the meaning and significance of these and other related concepts. Okay, so political theory basically explains the meaning of these three concepts or these three values. What are they? Freedom, equality, and justice, and related concepts. Okay, related concepts. What are they? What are they? All of the things that what we discussed in the morning. Okay, like what we can say, rights. Clear? Okay, that's a subdivision. It clarifies the existing definitions of these concepts by focusing on some major political thinkers of the past and the present. Here come the political thinkers. Who are they? Who are the political thinkers? Who's a political thinker? Is Mahatma Gandhi a political thinker? Mahatma Gandhi? His concept is termed as Gandhism, right? So you might have heard about number of isms there, right? What are they? Marxism, capitalism, socialism, Buddhism, Gandhism, like many different types of isms. Okay, ism means a way of life, basically speaking. So clear? Okay, way of life. Let it be. So Gandhism, Gandhi taught. What Gandhi taught? What is the idea of Gandhi? What is the idea of Gandhi? What is that, Abhilash?
Ahimsa.
Ahimsa and non-violence, right? Ahimsa or non-violence, of course. That's what the Gandhian idea. Gandhian idea should not harm others mentally or physically, right? So we don't want to use any physical force against our oppressor. We don't want to use any physical force against our oppressor. Okay, clear or not? That's what the idea of Gandhism. So he's a political thinker. He gave numerous ideas how to lead a good life in the society. Clear? Numerous ideas for what? How to lead a good life in the society. Like various thinkers are there, like Karl Marx. Heard about Karl Marx? Who is he? What is his speciality? Okay, we will discuss about Karl Marx in the coming chapters there. For understanding, I can say that is the person behind the ideology of socialism and communism. Socialism and communism. The main concept is the development of the poor people and the downtrodden people or the working class people, right? Yes or no? That's the idea of Marxism or Marxian idea. Leninism, Lenin's idea. Okay, like that, numerous political thinkers are there from Socrates, right? Okay, Plato, Aristotle, right? Had all these names. John Locke, Rousseau, Montesquieu. Heard or not? You heard all these names in the junior classes. Okay, clear? So today you are a homework. Okay, find out the names of the major political thinkers in the world. Write down. Write down. Find out the names of major political thinkers. And their contribution. Contribution in the sense, what is their political philosophy? What is their political philosophy? How to find it out? Understand that? Okay, we want to know all these people's names and their contributions. Omar, just write that question.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
After completing the homework, you should send that to me. Everyone. Okay, that is compulsory. Homeworks are there. After completing that, you should send that to me. Let me correct it. Okay, so after the class, so before next class anyway, okay, you should send this answer. Fine. So moving forward. You can see, so political thinkers of the past and the present. Okay, in today's world, in the modern world also, there are numerous political thinkers are there in the contemporary context. We are able to find them, okay, and their works also. It also examines the extent of which freedom or equality are actually present in the institutions that we participate in. Okay, so political theory, we are using, okay, different ideas to find out whether freedom or equality are actually present in the country or in the country's institutions or not. Okay, are we able to find that? Can we find that? Is that possible? Is that possible to find out really these words? I mean, freedom and equality is existing in our country. Yes, tell me. Is that easy task? Easily we are able to find out all these things there, right?
Yes.
Related with the government policies and programs. Okay. So government says that don't eat that. You eat only this. So where is the freedom? Where is the freedom? There is no freedom. Clear or not? The people, those who have money and muscle power, can escape from any troubles. Where is the equality? There is no equality. Clear? All are not equal before the law. Understanding or not? The people, those who have money and muscle power, can escape from all the problems there. Right? So there is no equality. There is no equality. Clear? So we are able to find all these things very easily. Okay. So actually present in institutions that what we participate in. Everyday life such as schools, shops, buses, or trains, or government offices at an advanced level. It looks at whether existing definitions are adequate and how existing institutions like government and bureaucracy and policy practices must be modified to become more democratic. So, after finding out whether these values are present in the government or present in the institutions like schools, shops, buses and trains are not the institutions there basically. Okay, under the control of the government we can say like that. In these areas, what we can say, all the freedom and equality is existing or not, we are able to find it. If we find that there is no equality, there is no freedom, we want to suggest what we can do to improve democracy. Clear? So one government is unable to manage the administration. One government is not able to provide a democracy to the people, I mean freedom to the people or equality to the people. In the next election, the people will think against that government, we will choose another political party, right? Yes or no? That's what the power of people there. Okay, so people can make changes in the administration. So that is the power of the people in democracy. The objective of political theory is to train citizens to think rationally. What is the objective of political theory? Why we are learning political theory? Okay, that making the citizens to think rationally. What is the rational thinking? Rational thinking. What is that?
Logical thing.
Logically. Okay, we want to think something related with the logic. Some people are there. If a black cat crosses your vehicle, they will stop there and go back home and have a bath again. Then only they will start the journey. Okay, second part of the journey. So that is not rational one, right or not? If you ask your grandparents, they will say should not cut or should not trim your nails at night. Why? Why? At the time of their childhood, there is no electricity. And at the same time, they are not using nail clippers. They will use sharp objects there, okay? So the absence of electricity, absence of light, and they are using sharp objects, there's a chance to cut the fingers, right? Okay, so that's what they're telling. Okay, don't cut the nail or don't trim the nail at the night there. Okay, any problem is they were cutting the nails in the night there or trimming the nail in the night there? In trouble? In trouble? Not trouble.
No.
Not at all. Not at all. Okay, so you know that number of saloons are running or functioning in nights also, right? Okay. Yes or no? Definitely. Okay. Pedicure, manicure, like that various activities they are doing. So, okay, fine. That is night time too. Okay. Listen. So that's what rational or logical thinking there. Okay. You want to think logically. Rational thinking is necessary. Okay. So that's what. For the students of political science. Okay. So you can believe in a religion. Okay. Right or not? But religious faith and worship is related with the logical thinking. Okay, rational thinking. It is necessary. It is necessary. Okay, before doing something, you have to think that why these people are doing this. What is the reason behind that? Okay, but one thing is there. Okay, you are thinking rationally. Okay, in the large crowd, they are doing the activity, and you should not stand against that. If you're standing against that, what will happen there? What will happen there? They will call you as a person with a mental disorder. Understanding or not? Okay, so you should act as per the situations. Clear or not? Logic is good. Okay, clear or not? Okay, so just understand, just take it from me. Okay. So listen, in this chapter, we will examine what is meant by politics and political theory and why we should study this political theory. Okay, so we are here, 1.1, what is politics? Hope you understood that introduction, right? Right? Okay, so you would have noticed that people have different ideas about what politics is. Different ideas are there for the people. You ask to some particular person, politics means only elections. Clear or not? He don't know about the government and administration. He'll say only what some political parties are there. They will come to home. Their leaders or their active members will come to home in the time of election, and they're pleading for the vote. Okay, completed. That's what politics for them. Nothing more than that. And persons who contest elections and hold political office. Okay, so the winning party will make the government. That's what. Okay. So the winning party, I mean the persons who contest elections and hold a political office may argue that it is a kind of public service. Some people, okay, they contested an election, they elected by the people, and they hold power in the government. They will say that. If we are asking to the politicians what is politics, they will say that it is public service. Right? Yes or no? And in Indian context, we know that politics is not a public service. It's a business. Right? Yes or no? For some people, not every politicians. Okay, some politicians are there. Some are there, their life is pure one. Okay, they're actually doing the social service. Kevin, what is going on? I'm asking you, Kevin, are you watching some cricket match or something on the television?
No, sir, nothing.
No. Okay, fine. So let it be. Okay, so see here. If you're asking to the people or the political leaders, they will say it's a kind of public service. Politics is a public service for them. Some others associated politics with manipulation and interview undertaken to the pursue ambitions and satisfy one. Some other politicians will politics for what? They are manipulating the things there. Okay. Clear? Forgery, corruption, bribery. They will use politics to earn money, just to earn money, right? Number of politicians are there. They started their political career, with, what do you say, some amount in the banks there, maybe in thousands. Clear or not? Within 10 to 12 years, that bank balance will increase into crores, millenniums. Clear or not? Sorry, not millenniums, millions. Okay. That's a tongue slip. Okay, come back. Okay, 1 minute. We can see the screen again here. So I already told you that they started their bank, their political career with 1,000 rupees in the bank or bank balance. Okay, then within 10 to 12 years, their bank account or the bank balance will increase into crores or millions. Okay, that's what. So just understand that. For some people, it is a public service, and some people, they will use politics to earn money. If you think of politics as what politicians do, and some people will think that politics is the activity what politicians doing in the public. Clear? Okay, politicians' activities, politics it seems. If they see politicians defecting from parties, making false promises, some politicians are there. If other party offer more money, they will jump from their own party to other party. Clear? So we can read such kind of news in the newspaper there, right? Regularly, such kind of news are there. Congress MLA, Congress MP, okay, they jumped from Congress party to BJP, okay, for a payment of 100 crore rupees, for a payment of 50 crore rupees, like that. Various news are there. Listen, one thing is there. This is political science class. You are coming from different families there. Okay, with a different political, what you can say, background. Clear? So myself, I don't have any allegiance with any particular political party. Clear? I'm not the supporter of any political party or not the opposer of, or not going to oppose any political party there. So we are analyzing the things there. Okay, if you are discussing about any particular political party's drawbacks or its negative side or positive side, understand we are just analyzing that. I am not the part of any political party. Clear? I'm not going to support or creating trouble. Okay, so you want to take that things in that sense. We are analyzing the things. We are criticizing religions. Okay, sometimes we'll criticize religious activities, religious leaders. That time also you want to understand that this is political science class. We are analyzing the things and we are not the part of that particular religion at that time. Clear? Understand? So don't misunderstand me. Okay, so I told you the jump from Congress to BJP. So we want to understand that. What are the parties there? Clear or not? Okay, so come back. Next one. If you think of politics, as what politicians do, if they see politicians defecting from parties, making false promises and tall claims, manipulating different sections, pursuing personal or group interest ruthlessly, and in worst cases, stooping to crime, they link politics with the scams. Some politicians are there. They're defecting from one party to the other, jumping from one party to other. Okay, in the time of election, they will come to our home and will give false promises. Okay, they will say that, what is that? Okay, next 5 years, you just choose us. Just give your votes for our party. What will happen there, Ramal? Milk will flow in the nearby river. Yeah, Mel. Milk will flow in the nearby river. If you open the tap, what will come? Honey will come, it seems. Amaloshan, tell me, what is that?
They will not do their things
Definitely, they will not do the things properly, what they promised. They will say 24 hours electricity. Okay, maybe in 1 week, 24 hours electricity. Right or not? Okay, so then they will say that they will repair the roads, canals within no time. Okay, actually after that they will say no time for them. Okay, clear or not? So this is called to be false promises. Election manifestos are there with lots of what we can say, this kind of offers. Okay, and that people, these politicians, they are the people behind different kind of scams, bribery, okay, corruption. Clear or not? Politics is just a thing to make money for such kind of politicians, right? I'm telling not all the politicians, okay, but some are there like that. Clear? Some politicians are there, they are living for the people. Many are there like that. Clear? The pure politicians are there. They're thinking that politics is actually social service. Okay, at the same time, some other people are there, they are joining in political party for making only money there, okay. And even they will pressure their followers to do crimes. Clear? Political murders. Okay, in Kerala, one particular district is there, you know that. What is the name of that district? Kannur. It is famous for what? Okay, they are preparing bombs. Okay, like in Thrissur, what we are preparing bondas. Clear or not? The regular activity for that people. Regularly they are doing. Regularly we are able to read such kind of news in the newspaper. Right? Okay. Let it be. So hope these things are clear for you people. You cope with my language. You understand. You are able to understand the things what I am discussing here. Right? Okay, now the new students, I want to ask some questions there. What about others, new students in the sense, all are new only here for the class 11? I already told you that, so don't misunderstand me. So some students, they already know that 1 year I taught them, so they are able to understand the things pretty easy, right? Right or not? Still any problems are there? Abhiram, Vasudi, Sanamjos, Kevin, Amal?
No, sir.
No,
okay.
Sir.
What about the speed? Want to reduce again?
No,
able to
sir.
understand that things
No,
properly,
sir,
right?
this is fine.
What? Fine.
No, this is fine.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Sandra, I would like to ask to the new ones. Sandra, the things are clear or not? The things are clear or not? Speed? Want to reduce? Little bit. No problem. No problem. Okay. Abhilash?
It's fine, sir.
It's fine. Okay, guys. Okay, so what are the homework of the day?
Find out major political thinkers.
Names of major political thinkers and their contribution. The same time, just read the textbook too. Read the textbook. Okay, I will finish one more topic in the sense. Just finish that paragraph. Okay, so here, scams. So, prevalent is this way of thinking that when we see people in different walks of life trying to promote their interests by any means possible, we say they are playing politics. Some people are there around us, right? They also playing politics. Clear? They are not the part of any political party. They are not politicians. Clear? But we are able to find some politics within your class, right? Okay, if you fight with your friend, right? If you fight with your friend, what will happen? You try to find out the enemy of your friend and you will make a friendship with him, right? Yes or no? A simple politics in the class, right? Yes or no? Anytime you fought with your friend, you just observe that, you just check it. Okay, you just imagine that situation there. Definitely you will find one person who keeping enmity with your friend and you will keep a friendship with him. So my enemy's enemy is my friend. So but it's a very simple technique in politics, right? So such kind of activities also even termed as what? It's a politics. It's about politics, right? Clear or not? Some people are there in offices there, right? They will play dirty politics. They will listen to the boss. Okay, what the boss says. If it is utter rubbish also, they will do the same. And will create problem for the other workers, right? Right. So that's a politics. That's a politics, definitely. So we are reading that, we are analyzing those things there, and we will finish. So here you can see, if you see a cricketer manipulating to stay in the team, or a fellow student trying to use his father's position, okay, so some students are there, they will use their father's position to get some particular privileges. Okay, so and so's sons, so and so's daughter, okay, so want to give some special care for them. Is that good or not? Are you like such kind of things there? So you want a equal treatment in school, right? You don't want anyone is treated separately or anyone is enjoying some extra privileges than you, right? Okay, of course, we want equality. We want the equality. If it is providing such kind of privileges, it is not good. It's politics. Clear? So some cricketers are there, they're manipulating false records to stay in the team there, right? Okay, false fitness certificate maybe. Okay, or they'll create problem for the other cricketer and make him out of the team. Okay, that's a part of politics. Clear? So politics, not only the things that are doing by the politicians, everywhere we can see that. So that time we can say that all these kind of things are considering as dirty politics. Or a colleague in office mindlessly agreeing with the boss, we say he or she is playing dirty politics. You want to stay with the boss, okay, then his position is safe, right? Right? Because someone is speaking something against the boss, what will happen there? He might or she might lose the job there. Okay. Clear? So today, this much enough for us. So read up to here and learn it properly. For the next class, complete the homework also. Clear? Okay. So it's time to wind up the session. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you very much. We will meet in the next class. So,
Thank you, sir.
who's absent?
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, guys. Bye. See you. Thank you.